Hey guys, welcome to the Avoiding Broke podcast. I really hope you're well on this Sunday. And so, what I wanted to talk to you about today is headspace, and that is something that I've been thinking about a lot recently. And I think it's one of those things that I don't quite know that I need it until it's actually at that point where I'm like, oh, I really need it. And so, yeah, I just want to talk about headspace. And what I mean by headspace is that kind of feeling that you have in your mind where you have the space to think. If you need to tackle something, then you know that you can do that, and you feel kind of calm, in control, and able to deal with anything that you need to deal with. And so what I find is when I don't have headspace, then everything just seems a lot more difficult, really. And the one way that I really know that I need some headspace and actually I need to do something about it is if I'm trying to read and I can just see that my eyes are moving across the page, but actually I'm not taking anything in, or I may be watching something and I feel like I just have no idea what's happened in the last 5 minutes of this thing, or 10 minutes, or however long it's been. And my mind is wandering onto all of these many different things that I may have to do, but I'm not actually doing any of them. That is when I know that I need some headspace. And it could be, you guys, whatever it is for you, when you realize that you need some headspace, it's probably worth having a think about exactly what your points are that let you know that you need that headspace, because I feel like headspace is so important in terms of your ability to think, your ability to kind of deal with anything that comes up, particularly anything unexpected comes up or anything like that that you need to deal with. Then it's great to have some headspace clear to actually deal with that. And actually it just makes you feel a bit better when you feel like, yep, I'm in control, I can do all of these things. It's just, yeah, that's the feeling I guess we'd all want, not this, oh, there's too much going on and I don't have space or time to think about any of those things. So I just wanted to share with you some of the things that I do to actually give myself that headspace, in the hope that it may help you guys, but also so that you can think about what may help you get your headspace. It may not be any of the things that I'm going to talk about here. It may be something completely different for you, but maybe by hearing what I do, it can trigger a thought in your mind that lets you know what those things may be for you. So for me, the first thing that I would tend to do is get my good bubble bath out, chill out, relax in the bath, close the door. I don't want any distractions. I just want time for me, and I'm going to give myself that opportunity to clear my head and give myself that space in my brain that I need. So that's one of the things that I do. The second thing that I would do is to go for a walk. Joanne and I are always talking about, actually we make our biggest decisions when we're out walking. If there's anything going on, if we're being snappy with each other, as you know can typically happen in lockdown, and we go for a walk. Sometimes you just need that fresh air, you go for a walk. And the same thing for me when I need some headspace, go for a walk and just fresh air and just greenery and nature around you, and yeah, just relax, walk, give yourself that headspace. And the third thing that is one of the new things actually that I've started doing, but I find it really helps with this, and I mentioned it last week, is meditating. And I found that even something as simple as a 5-minute meditation can just really help, just by kind of regrounding myself, recentering, just giving myself that space to know that, you know, it's okay, you can do this, you've got this headspace, deal with things. It's amazing actually how with lots of things, if I know if I've got a lot on and you meditate, finish, and then actually things become a lot clearer, and it's like, okay, yep, so I'm going to do this to solve that, this to solve that, I'm going to write my to-do list here. So yeah, that really, really helps, and it's something that, like I say, we've picked up quite recently, but it definitely helps with getting some headspace. And so those are the 3 things that I would do, and I would say actually they all have something in common, which I find really interesting, which is I'm away from technology, screens, my phone. I don't want my phone buzzing while I'm in the bath or out for a walk or taking phone calls or anything like that, or you know, WhatsApp notifications, Instagram notifications, Facebook notifications, get notified for everything. Even, I think, as Jermaine mentioned in one of his TikTok videos, so follow us on TikTok if you're not already, we're Avoiding Broke there, is that actually we get these kind of buzzes all the time for things that we can do. Even like our watches buzz to say, oh, get your 250 steps this hour, you know, stand up, walk, move. And it's like, oh, just all of this kind of technology and these buzzings and these constant interruptions, I find actually when I need my headspace, I want to get away from all of those things. So I think it's quite interesting that the 3 things that I've mentioned, the ideas that I've given to get headspace, actually none of them involve looking at a screen, no technology, no kind of phones, iPads, laptops, TV screens, nothing like that. It's just you and yourself and relaxing. So I really hope you found that useful. We're going to continue to share all of these things with you that we are thinking about currently, and we're going to cover kind of, I think, a whole range of topics, not just personal finance and investing in property and those kind of things that we have been doing, but also these kind of little snippets of stuff that we've been thinking and that's helping us kind of in our daily lives just, you know, keep ourselves grounded. So really hope you found it useful. If you are watching this on YouTube and you're not a subscriber, consider subscribing to our channel. If you like the video, hit the like button. And yeah, I really hope you're well. Look forward to speaking to you again very soon. And importantly, guys, you look after yourselves, okay? And so until next week, see you soon, guys. Bye.